Because I realized I lost a good majority of my youth to narcissism, to not knowing about narcissism, and these narcissists being able to feast on me without me knowing. I don't run to them and tell them you did this to me. I don't feel like the world owe me anything. You know, narcissists destroy you, and they don't want no credit for it. They just being themselves. They don't know they're narcissists. You don't know they're narcissists. But I'm realizing, like, my younger years was sabotaged by narcissists my whole entire life. Like, I can go into detail. The reason why I could tell, because now that I've been awakened to narcissism, like, I see people trying to be my friend, and I see the grin and that demon in them now. Like, most chosen ones, empaths and genuine souls and stuff like that, and empath, you know, when they see somebody minding their business, they leave them alone. Like, most empaths don't walk up to people like, hey, you want to be my friend? Like, we don't do stuff like that. It's usually a narcissist that's been watching you like, hey, I want to be your friend so I can be jealous of you and try to destroy you in a few months. And it's like, that's literally been every person who I've been meeting, even women. It's so strong that it's even in women. Narcissist lives in a low vibration. The narcissist is a parasite. They're a scavenger. They're like that fish at the bottom of the tank. If you end up getting down for yourself and broken, and you sink low enough, you'll run into a narcissist. So if you're one of those people that's like a chosen one, an empath, but you like real down to earth, real like kick it, you know, you'll kick it with, you know, you just one of them people, like, I wouldn't say kick it with the low lives. You might be, if you're one of them people that don't elevate yourself spiritually and just don't mind like setting yourself apart, a narcissist will catch you blending in and know that you were chosen one that got a dim light. Know that you're an empath that's just kind of like withdrawn, and they'll fake like a person that understands you. They'll fake like they just like you, just to draw you out and introduce you to the stuff that you've been trying to stay away from the whole time. Like, this narcissist I dealt with, I was like, damn, you ended up being exactly what I didn't want you to be. It's like, and I explained to you the kind of woman that I don't want and the kind of women I've been running into, and you ended up being just like them. Like, I don't be understanding this. Like, it's crazy out here, man. You know, it's crazy because you'll say to yourself, you know, everybody out here playing games. You know, the world is full of, you know, narcissists. The world full of, you know, shallow people. The world full of crazy. Say you don't know about the narcissists, but you'll be thinking like the dating world is crazy. The world is full of people that's putting on a mask. The world is full of people that, you know, swindling people that ain't got no heart. The world is full of bad people. You know, I'm just trying to stay to myself, man. I gotta be safe. And when you deal with a narcissist, that's exactly what you're dealing with. Like, everything that you try to stay away from out here, the narcissist is gonna bring all that to you. A narcissist is everything that you trying to stay away from. And they come in acting like, yeah, man, they crazy out there. I'm the same way. And I think they get a kick out of knowing. That's what I'm saying. When I think about these evil bastards, it's like they get a kick out of knowing that, like, they're exactly what you're not looking for. It's like the story of Little Red Riding Hood, like when the wolf just try to kick it where, like, they like that. Like, they just, man, it's a trip, but how a narcissist ends up being like the worst person that you could ever, like, them stories that you told the narcissist about people that hurt you, it don't compare to what they gonna do to you at all. Like, and I'm telling you, like, every cliche saying, ain't nothing out past 12 o'clock, ain't nothing open past 12 o'clock but legs, you know, people shady, you can't trust nobody. Anybody that ghosts you is doing it. Like, they the poster child for all the sayings. They are all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm realizing, like, and that's why I'm saying, like, I'll be telling y'all, learning about these mosquitoes tearing my ass up. Like, learning about narcissism will set you free. Because now I know all that stuff I went through, meeting these girls where I was a good person and I didn't even know why their whole family hated me and why they hated me and why they changed out of nowhere for nothing. And I'm just the same person who I was when you watched me and look, both the two narcissists, this would have messed y'all up. The two most narcissistic relationships that I had, both of the girls approached me. One of them approached me in front of my mama. Like, one of them flagged me down. One of them had seen me all the time and just flagged me down one day and said, hey, man, it's time to take you down. Like, I'm talking about both of the narcissistic women that hurt me the most approached me first and watched me, like, and had saw me previously for a while. That's what's so scary. Like, and I know I was kind of wrong for this maybe, but I didn't know no better. My second baby mama, She was the girlfriend of this dude hair that I used to cut for years. I used to cut this dude hair for like 3 years. She was his girlfriend. She got with me after all that. I didn't even realize later on. She's like, you remember him? I was like, oh, damn. I was already talking to her for like a week before. I said, you look familiar. And I thought about it. Well, damn, you used to be with him every time. You know, she was attractive. We had a child. Put me through hell. But like, she knew me first. She used to sit in the barbershop and listen to me talk to her boyfriend for years. And then came up to me and gave me the love bomb and changed on me. It's like, the other one watched me walk up and down the street, watched me try to get my life together for like 7 months, and decided that the best thing for me was for her to come into my life. Like, that's what I'm saying. And then I think all the way back about this one girl you talked to back in the day named Angie. Way back, like it was probably about like 12 years ago. She was like, all narcissistic people are kind of weird. Like, if you meet a girl that's attractive, but she not like a regular person, she attractive, but she kind of like weird a little bit, but then she seems like she kind of down to earth, but she got like this, she get around other people and kind of be kind of weird, and like she probably a covert narcissist. Like, you attractive, you cool, but you're not laid back, you kind of weird. Like, them be narcissistic people. Even dudes. You know what I'm saying? To where, yeah, when I think about it, and I don't even want to say nothing, and it's like the same thing about narcissism. When you find out about it, you got to treat it just like you do when you find out somebody a narcissist. You just fade back gracefully and don't even trip off of it. It ain't like I'm trying to find old narcissists or I'm calling them, or some of them are still in plain sight doing what they doing to other people. You know, like, and I'm not confronting them. I'm just staying back. When they try to, like, friends will try to hoover you too. I had a friend try to hoover me and went straight into, I'm talking about, this boy lost his damn mind after like 2 days. He was in my comments, yeah, I've been knowing, y'all think Josh is a chosen one, but he's not really, I know him. I'm like, boy, what the fuck is wrong with you? You was weird back in the day. You didn't caught up with me 20 years later, and you still this, like, they be possessed. They be possessed. It's like, get in cool, hey, how you doing? Act cool, and then go to work. Start doing the devil's work immediately. From friendships to relationships. I'm telling you, I wonder how I would meet these girls, and they would like me, and some of them wouldn't even be as good looking or nothing. Like, narcissists, one thing I noticed about narcissistic people, they just had this, they could be ugly and everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, bro, like, I ran into these people and they always trick me into acting like they cool. Like, they always come in acting like, man, I'm the one that really fuck with you. Everybody, and they don't. They don't. They hate you. Narcissists, man, the narcissism that I grew up through, these people hated me. In the end, they hated me. In the end, each one of them did something that was like, each one of the narcissistic people that hurt me all did something to where I don't even deserve to even be talking to them or looking at them again. They've all done something like that. The narcissistic dude I'm talking about threatened to kill me. Threatened to literally kill me. Had my whole family thinking he was going to kill me. Had me ready to bust him. You know what I'm saying? Like, to where, yeah, bro, like, I'm sure it's a little hot out here in Texas, but yeah, man, I grew through. My dad is a narcissist. My dad tries to do triangulation between me and my sisters. And like that grandiose mentality, my dad would try to pit me against my older sister and say that she his crown and joy. I'm his only son. But in my mind, I'd be thinking, Daddy, why the fuck you think I care? You wasn't even around when I grew up. You wasn't even here. So for you to even try to hurt my feelings by telling me I'm not your favorite child, or you don't take pride in your son, like, I met you when I was like 12. So it don't even matter. Like, you got a lot of nerve. But I realize my dad is a narcissist. There's a few other, like, I'm telling you. Because it's an unexplainable energy that's unfair. It's an unexplainable energy that's not fair, that always finds you. And if you're not smart enough, if you don't have enough spiritual vigilance, I stumbled up on narcissism because I was like, okay, something's wrong with these people. I gotta figure something out. I figured out the chosen part, and I'm like, okay, it's some more stuff I gotta figure out. And I figured out the first thing they said, I'm talking about, it was such a blessing because I used to always tell this person, you don't have no empathy, and it's like, you don't see my point of view. The first thing this narcissist lady said, it said, covert narcissist women. The first thing she said is, they have an extremely hard time seeing your point of view, and they lack any empathy. And I said, wait a minute. And she just started saying exactly every single thing that all these little weird people, where I was like, damn, I can't even tell nobody else that this person did this because I'm gonna look crazy, or When I try to talk to them, they make me feel like I'm crazy. But these little weird ass people that I keep attracting, and I see them with other people, they be cool with them, but they have a special little weird thing for me. I found out that it's narcissism. Found out that my childhood friends growing up, a couple of my girls, like I found out, and it set me free. And it's almost like, I don't know, like not being sitting there, a sitting duck waiting for narcissism to hit me kind of like elevates me around other demons. I told you the little dude lost his mind when I was ordering the food the other day and you're getting old. I hate you. Got it. Why you must have lost somebody. And I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to order some ribs. I don't even know what's going on with you. Are you okay? Like, the more you're not triggered by demons, they're going to come even harder. So now I can't be, I figured it out. The streets ain't going to get me. The street narcissism, no females going to get me no more. Now, what's next now? I don't know, but they keep coming. You just get stronger and stronger. I'm armed with the shield. I know, but I'm just saying, I lost my whole youth to narcissism. I shit you not. I'm not a poor sport about it. I'm glad I found out when I did, but I lost my youth. I lost my mid-20s up to 40 to just, and even in my 40s, but I started kind of coming to a realization like, nah, no, I'm not doing nothing to nobody. People trying to kick me while I'm down. People still, oh, he got the light, he down there, we got to crawl. You know, he got the light, but he down under we got to crawl underneath the bushes and go get him and hit him while he got the light. Like, that's when I started realizing, okay, people still, I'm down for the count. I'm going through a lot and people still trying to hurt me. That's what made me start realizing this narcissistic energy, it just keeps coming. And that's the perfect way to explain it. It's an unfair energy that finds you and tries to get you. It's just an unfair energy that you're very unfortunate to have one of these narcissists get a hold of you. But yeah, man, it's more of them. They have us outnumbered. And it's like, I owe all, it's like I'm telling you, for a minute, man, what's wrong with me? I can't get no, must be something wrong. No, you just, every time you pop out, here come a narcissist. If I dress up, I clean up well. If I go out to the club, here come I'm telling you, I had met a female friend, right? I was talking to her on the phone. Scary thing, I met her off of this channel. When I tell you, this girl sounded literally identical to the girl I just got through talking to that was a narcissist. It scared me. I was on the phone, I was like, oh my God. And she still talking, like narcissists and toxic people, they want to belittle you, so they'll talk over you. They'll, like, in the middle, they'll start another conversation on the phone with somebody while you're on the phone. They'll start talking to somebody else and knowing you was in the middle of talking. Like, narcissists are all about making you feel small. And this woman was trying, so like, I'll be on the phone with her, she'll just start running and rambling all over me. And then I try to talk, she ramble over me again. Then I try to explain, she started, it's like, and I'm like, damn, you sound exactly like this girl. And then it's like, when you try to correct them, what, you try to control me? What, oh, so I'm giving you pushback? It's like, these toxic people do stuff, and then if you say something, it's like, oh, so who do you think you are, murder? It's like, they just toxic. People are just toxic people, bro. They're just toxic. A toxic person is somebody that wants to be unfair to you and wants to act like it's normal and you tripping if you say something. Like, and she pulled, I'm talking about, it was shocking. She literally sound identical. Like, it's like if I took the person I was just dealing with and took her and put them both on, if I took the phones and took my, like the way I would do them, when I would try, this one would be rambling and this one would be rambling, and you wouldn't tell who was, you wouldn't even be able to tell who was who. And then did the patent move where you trying to talk to them, and then once they see you trying to talk to them, they start a conversation with like their kid or somebody on the side to throw you, oh, my bad, I was just talking to you, but you talk. I said, wow, I keep getting this energy. And to me, that's just God saying, Josh, just chill, man. Relationships, they're not too small, but I'm a witty, weighted individual. And you're not gonna be able to bring me down. You can learn a lot from me, but if you're intimidated by my knowledge, that bringing me down is not, you're gonna get that dark empath if you try to bring me down. So that's not, bringing me down doesn't work. I know that, a lot of people want to do that. Hey, he thinks highly of himself. Let me not laugh at some jokes. Let me talk over him. Like, in the middle of him talking, let me turn my back and start talking to somebody. Like, let me belittle him. That kind of stuff don't work on me. One dude, he regained his ground and got back cool with me, but he tried to act funny with me one day. I stopped talking to the nigga for that. Man, I don't even like niggas. And he realized that, my bad for saying the N-word, y'all. I had a ghetto moment. But Yeah, it's like he started acting. I'm like, boy, you don't even know, boy. I don't need to. I'm really a introvert. I'm a cool learner. I'm a cool loner. I'm glad I know you a finicky, funny acting ass nigga. I mean, I ain't gotta talk to you. That's cool. Hey, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like, it's God telling me, man, stop trying to get new friends. When somebody wander up to you trying to be your friend, more than likely they mean you no good. I got work for you to do. That's why my channels is booming. That's why this channel is growing. That's why my sports channel is growing. God is like, look, there's more people that's chosen where you can like get through to them. They can understand your language a little, because some of these narcissistic people, you listen, but it's like you can tell this dude just like, okay, it's time for me to make a video about narcissism. Let me study. Okay, this is what they do. Okay, let me talk with my voice and get my presentation. Hey, narcissists are people who are self-centered and they change. And it's like, no, that is one thing to talk about narcissism. It's another thing to be almost died and finally washed up from like narcissism almost killed. That's a whole nother thing. Surviving narcissism and then realizing I grew through narcissism. Like, ain't no telling who I wouldn't have been. I'm not making no excuses, but man, I grew through this shit. Like, it's times where I looked up, it was a narcissist there, narcissist there, narcissist there, narcissist there, and I had to hang out with him and just dodge this bullet, dodge this banana peel. They try to set me up, they missed. I gotta act like I didn't see them trying to kill me. Like, I used to have to I navigated through narcissism my whole life and just thought there was something wrong with me. Until I found this out and realized, damn. And I see it now everywhere I go. Somebody walk up to me, hey, what's up, boy? Man, what's up? How you doing? You know, a girl coming around, hey, how you doing out here? How you doing? Especially if somebody that's seen me more than once. I'm paranoid in a good way. Because, and you know, narcissists, they're so heartbreaking. They'll take somebody that really care about them, really love them, would never have done nothing wrong to them, create this toxic atmosphere where you mad at them. They might leave you thinking you did something to them. You might do something to them to how they treat you, but they take a totally good person, turn them inside out, and just... Narcissists take people that care about them 100%, people with good hearts, and just destroy them and make them think they did something too, just because they're horrible people, man, awful people. And I'm just glad I know them. I'm glad I hate I went through what I went through with them. It taught me a lot, but yeah, man, it's like like I told you, it's like being born again. Now my baby mama do all this. She's teaching my daughter stuff. She's teaching my daughter how to be a young narcissist. I see my daughter trying to load me up and stuff. Hey man, I'll catch up with you when you're 15, 16, when you grow out of whatever. Or, you know, now that I know, because they come from a narcissistic family cult. The mom, the sisters, all of that. Like, you could just tell sometimes when you're in a narcissistic family cult, when you dealing with her, but her sister is like crazy. The other sister is like bananas. The other sister then had 100 kids. It's like she's just like them, but she's blending in. She's just like them. She's part of that same cult. It's just she in front of you smiling like, I know my family look like demons on fire, but I'm not one of them. I'm different. And it's like, no, you're exactly like them. And they sit back there laughing like, you don't know she one of us. This is crazy, y'all. I'm so glad I learned about this stuff.